Me personally, I don't think Indian brands would come back. Today we are going to do the unboxing of Micromax N1B, the 4GB RAM plus 64GB ROM variant. The box looks like the not blue color. Well, it looks good, so let's go into the unboxing. The phone is right up the box. Okay, we'll have a look at the other contents of the box. We get a SIM ejector pin, screen guard, and a user manual. And we get a 10-watt charger, and this mobile also comes with a Type-C cable, and it also has a Type-C charging port, 3.5mm jack, and noise cancellation. Sorry, it's not a noise cancellation mic. It is a primary mic, and there are no other ports. And in the back we have the speaker. It is some sort of old type of speaker which we usually see in phones 3 to 4 years back. And we get the dual camera setup, the fingerprint sensor, and we also get a textured back. It also creates some weird sounds. I'm not sure whether you're able to hear it, but you actually get some sound while doing this. Yeah, the front is 6.5-inch LCD panel, and here's the 8 megapixel camera, and here we have 13 plus 2 megapixel camera, and this is the flash, and here's the branding in. The design looks good. It's well, they actually other colors like green, dark blue, but as there's only stock for the purple color. Okay, let us go into my first impressions of the Micromax N1B. Well, my first impressions of the Micromax N1B is good. Well, before I go into the first impressions, let me just read out the specs. This phone is powered by the MediaTek Helio G35 processor. It has a 6.5-inch HD plus screen, and it has a rear camera of 13 plus 2 megapixel and a front camera of 8 megapixel, and it has a 5000 mAh battery, and this phone is powered by Android 10. I'd been using this phone for 24 hours. In terms of performance, there is no lag or any performance issues so far. And I haven't done gaming or high intensive tasks in this phone. Well, this phone is not meant for gaming, but I'll be trying to actually post the gaming review of this phone. I'm not a big gamer, so my brother will do the gaming. Here, I'll try to do the COD gaming of this gameplay of this phone, and I also tested the cameras. The cameras are quite decent for this price. I'll show you some camera samples. And the highlight of the phone is that it has no bloatware or no ads. Unlike MIUI, which gives lots of ads, this phone doesn't have any ads, and it doesn't cheapen our experience. And as this phone is powered by stock Android, the phone is snappy, and as the animations are minimal in stock Android, there's no lag, and the UI is user friendly to use. And the other highlights are the battery. This phone gives easily 2 days of battery backup. It depends upon your use. If you keep doing heavy stuff, this phone will at least give you 1 day of battery backup. And yeah, overall this phone for 8,000 is one of the best value for money phone. And this phone also has USB Type C, and actually there's no other phone with USB Type C now. The other phone which had offered USB Type C was the Redmi 88 UL, but the phone has been now the price of the phone has been increased to 9,000, and the phone is outdated. So overall, Micromax has tried to give a good comeback, and they have actually given a good comeback. And I hope many Indian companies like Micromax come up and give more good phones like this. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned until the next video. Thank you again.